Man, what a fucking damn night. Anyway, I'm out here riding. I never do this. I never ride my bike except like 10 times a fucking day. There's a guy carrying in mellow yellow, look. You see that? I don't know if that's illegal, but it ought to be. Mellow yellow's goddamn bad for you. That shit's got fucking caffeine, carbonation, sugar, and liquid in it. So ain't no way you can eat but 4, 5, 6 or 7 cans of mellow yellow before you get sick. But I always eat the cans. I guess I'm different. Some people do things differently in the world, but I always eat the cans because I was taught not to be wasteful when I was young by my parents. We grew up kind of, I wouldn't say poor, but a little bit on the not wealthy side. And what I did was I learned to make use of what was laying around, like cardboard boxes, macaroni and cheese boxes, wrappers, cans, stuff like that. I usually grind it up in a coffee grinder and make a kind of a stew, or else use it to season the other food I was eating. It gives it a real steely taste. It turns, especially the wrappers and the aluminum cans make it taste more like, like your insides are being cut up and ripped out whenever you shit. And anything that doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That's what I've always believed. So that's just a good way to work out your intestines, because workouts are not just with weights and muscles. They're also with things like your liver. If you drink for several years, your liver will get strong if you don't kill it. That's the lesson for you. You can't overshoot. The only way to find out is to learn, is to try, because everything else is speculation. If you talk about, well, I'm about to try and drink this, try and drink this 40 and this 5th and this case of Miller High Life, and but maybe I'll just drink this Heineken instead. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it for a while. Well, then you've done nothing. You've done not a damn thing. What you gotta do is just try. One sip of beer is more than 2 hours of thinking. And the thing about that is, you get experience in alcoholism, even if you know nothing about it. You wake up with a hangover, and then you learn what drunks go through every day. And if you're lucky, there's a lot of ways luck can come into that. Best thing to do is just try it. If you fail, try again. Try it till you can't no more, until you don't want to. If you're not alcoholic, you won't want to. If you are, you'll become a drunk and probably die. But if you're lucky, you won't. You'll get out and you'll get sober and have a beautiful life. It's all a gamble. It's all a gamble. You never know where you might end up. So, the best thing for you to do is just pay attention to what you got going on. If you got a husband, why don't you just love him, treat him right. Or at least fucking, don't save your bitching up for somebody else. Put it on somebody that might deserve it. I mean, he probably does, but hell, do something nice. Sometimes if you do something nice for somebody, it can just be not doing what you want to do, which is cussing them out or sending them a text when they don't deserve one. Don't cater to people. You probably got people in your life don't deserve your attention. Don't cater to them. You want theirs because, you want to be friends with them or whatever, but if they don't want to hear from you, they don't deserve to hear from you. So why do we waste our time, friends? That's what the cat, look at him. He does not See, she doesn't give a fuck. Look how happy she is. So, I learn from the animals, right? That's right. So, peace out. I'm going inside. I'm going to take a shit. I mean that from the bottom of my heart.